What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be exploring this abandoned 1980s house. So I've seen a few pictures inside of this place and it looks like it's going to be pretty cool. So we're going to check this one out here today. Let's see if we can even find a way to the front door. It looks like it's here. Barely see the house. It is so overgrown, but it's a very large house. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this one. So there's the front door. Front porch here. So without any further ado, let's get inside and check this place out. All right, so we just made it inside the main front door of this home. Now, as you guys can see, this looks like a pretty new front door. So this place was lived in and renovated not that long ago. So this door is probably only like 10 years old. So there are some newer upgrades in this house, but there's also some really cool old features. So there is a closet here. The doors are gone. You can see where the hinges were. Either they were stolen or the owners salvaged them. So what's happening with this house, it has been bought out by a redevelopment company and it's going to be demolished and replaced with high density townhouses. Now, as you can see, there are some holes kicked in the walls, a little bit of vandalism, but for the most part, this place is pretty intact. So this is the living room, very nice design with the plaster on the ceiling. I believe it's called like Artex or something. I know some of the older designs like this contain asbestos. This house was built, I believe, around the 1970s, so I don't know if that would contain asbestos, probably not. But I know with asbestos, as long as you don't stir it up, it's not really an issue. TV, mounting bracket, cables and stuff, so they did have really a big flat screen TV up here on the wall. Very nice large windows in the front of the house too. Look out onto the porch. See handprints, it looks like somebody tried to open the window from outside. Wasn't me. Crown molding. Decent floors too, definitely not original, but I do like this tone of wood. As you can see, the back door here has been boarded up very recently. You can still smell the wood. So we'll take a look at the kitchen now, and I like how like open concept this is. You have kind of this counter here, almost like a bar, I guess you'd call it, because it's tall like that. You know, you'd have the living room, and then you could, you know, serve drinks or whatever there. Sink in front of the window, obviously that's been boarded up, but that would have been nice at one point. Was like a light up there that's all falling down. Still have the appliances here. That's cool. That like leaded glass design, it screams kind of like 90s to me. That I feel like this kitchen, yeah, I don't know, this looks very 90s. But some of these cabinets look a bit newer. Maybe okay, that drawer's gonna like fall off, but maybe they just upgraded the hardware. Cause yeah, these look very 90s. These cabinets, I'm gonna say these are just newer. They're probably brass. Have another back door here. It's not even shut. Yeah, you can just open it, but it's been boarded up. Interesting tile design as well. You have like a flower there. Stove would have been there. And then you have like a separate built-in oven too, so you could, 2 ovens, I guess. That's nice. These walls were pink at one point. I don't know, it's pretty empty now. It's hard to imagine the kitchen, but I think it would have been very nice at one point in its day. And then, oh yeah, right here would have been the dining room. I didn't even notice the medallion and the plaster design. Light fixtures are gone out of this place. Most of them, at least. So I think we'll head upstairs first. You guys already get a peek of what's down there. Pretty cool. It's like den area, I guess you'd call it. I don't know, we'll get to that a little bit later. Unfortunately, there is a lot of vandalism here, but what can you do? We are like in a town, so it's kind of to be expected, I guess. You can see across the street there. That's what's going to be replacing this high density townhouse units. Like these units here, there is no front yard. It's literally all pavement. Like I hate that. You know, I like to have some like yard and stuff. I could never live in a townhouse like that. But yeah, pretty just basic bedroom. You have 2 closets, that's nice. Lots of storage space. So, oh yeah, this is definitely the master right here. A lot of holes kicked in the wall, which sucks. Just stupid kids that have nothing better to do, I guess. This window is wide open. There is a like sunroom area out there. So we'll go out there after and check that out. You used to be able to go through the house, but that's been boarded up now. So we'll have to go a different way. Let's see if there's a date maybe on these windows of like when this place was renovated. I don't see anything on these, but I think I saw like 94 on another window, which would make complete sense for this. Like, yeah, like this is all new. I don't think the house is built in the 90s. It's possible. I don't know, we'll look in the basement. We'll see if we can try to find out when this is built. Because I have no idea. I've known about this place for a while. I've never checked it out, never really did any research on it. But yeah, usually on the seal there'll be a window when the window was manufactured. But not on these ones. Wow, this is a massive closet here. That's nice. I don't know, I feel like it's too much space. Like, you know, all that for a closet. I don't know. Let me know, do you guys want a closet this big or do you use the space for something else? Let me know down in the comments. Yeah, because here's the bathroom. It's a lot smaller. I think this would be like a more appropriate size for the closet. Have the bathroom a lot bigger. That's what I would have done, but you know, each to their own. That's the float for the toilet tank. I don't know why that's in the sink. Oh yeah, these will have a date on them. This is 84, so I'm gonna say that's probably when the house was built, 84. That would make a lot of sense. And then it was renovated in like 90, whatever. Oh, that's nice, glass shower. Can't believe nobody smashed the doors. It's usually like one of the first things to go in vacant houses. Used to be some medicine cabinets here, obviously. Those have been removed. Look at how they just cut a stud right out. And they didn't put any like bracing or anything. I don't think that would be the code, wouldn't it? I think you'd have to have a piece going across. And then would those have to go all the way down? I don't know. I'm not a builder, but I have built some like some sheds and, you know, smaller buildings. Same concept, just a lot smaller. We have another bathroom here. Again, very, very 90s. I like this tile border that goes around it, kind of breaks it up, makes it a bit more interesting. Vanity here. There's a couple of the tiles right there. These are brand new. Must have been in the cupboard. I see some like pills and stuff here. Some like drugs or something. So we're not gonna touch that. This is still working. I believe this is like a carbon monoxide detector. but that's concerning. I don't know what those are. Maybe it's just some, you know, medication or something, but you never know. So there's a split level, so we'll head down here now. I'm gonna have to get the light on because it is very dark. Decent banister. I like that. Now this is definitely my favorite part of the house. You have this like office or den area with all this oak paneling. Gorgeous. Look at that on the ceiling. Yeah, this screams like 80s, so I'm gonna say this is definitely built in '84. Fireplace with the stone. I love how this stone like goes with the wood. It goes together so well. I would definitely like hang out down here a lot. Yeah, there's like the office area, so yeah. Backyard is extremely overgrown. Now this door here would have gone out to the sunroom, but that's boarded up, so after we're finished with the house here, we'll check that out. These are nice too, like these big glass doors with lights on the top. Maybe you'd like display something in there because there's no like spots or anything for shelves that I'm seeing. Maybe actually maybe there, so yeah, maybe you would have shelves. But I like how they have lights in there, you know, so you can like display some stuff. Even up there, there's a little shelf with lights. And here, like a lot of attention to detail, which I really like. Yeah, it almost looks like squatters have been in here at some point. So maybe that's why those pills were on the counter. So there is another basement down there that's very decayed. We'll do that last. A lot of decay here as well. So we have another bedroom. Oh wow. Yeah, squatters have definitely been staying in here. Gonna have to be careful because you never know if they're still in here somewhere. All kinds of cigarettes on the carpet. That's dangerous. Could have burned the house down. You know, why would you just stick cigarettes into the carpet? Very, very overgrown front yard. This was a garden. These were like little bushes at one point, and now they've grown into like trees. I have a feeling this is gonna be gross. There are cobwebs going across. So we're gonna go in the other door. I'd rather not get covered in cobwebs. Hall closet here. And then here's the bathroom. Broken light bulbs everywhere. Really moldy tub, that is gross. And the toilet is covered in a cloth, so I don't even want to know what's in there. It's obviously gross. If like a homeless person covered it, I feel like it's probably pretty gross. Okay, we have this area here. Window's shattered. I think it's just one pane that's broken. Yeah, it is. Just gotta be careful because people out on the street could see me. So, just need to be aware of that. Oh, there's another kitchen here. You can see where the tiles were. So either this area was being rented out as an apartment or they just wanted a second kitchen. Geez, they boarded this up with real plywood. It's pretty solid. That window's been smashed right out. Here's the old alarm panel. Back door. Yeah, scrappers have definitely been in here. stealing the copper. But definitely would have been a gas fireplace, because I see the gas line and the power for the electric start. So I'll head down into the bottom section of the basement, and then we'll check out the outside. Oh yeah, I can't spend too long down here because of this mold, but we'll go through this pretty quick. So you just have this long kind of hallway. Wine cellar. Very, very gross, decaying basement. Crawl space. I'm not crawling in there, that's gross. Right here we have like water softener equipment. Furnace. Where does that go? Oh, that goes that side. Under the deck, all right. Yeah, just judging by like the framing and stuff, I'm gonna say this is definitely an 80s house. Yeah, this was obviously flooded about maybe 2 or 3 feet deep. Actually, I'm seeing water lines way up here, maybe at like the 4 foot mark. So yeah, like 3 feet of water in here probably for quite a while. Just rotted this place out. It's another busted out window. Obviously been broken for a long time, because you can see the dirt on the glass there. Probably been wide open like that for a few years. Well, I don't know why they wouldn't board this up. I guess under the deck they just didn't check. But, you know, you don't want like animals falling down in here and getting stuck, right? Carpet there. All right, guys, so I think that's gonna wrap it up for inside the house. So I'll meet you guys outside. We'll check out the sunroom, walk around the backyard. So I'll see you guys out there. All right, so I made it outside into the backyard. I already checked the garage. It is boarded up tight, but just a quick look at the back of the house. Here's that cool sunroom area that I was talking about. Really cool. This door there, I guess we'll just go through this broken window. Pretty nice. And yeah, there would have been a door there going straight into the house. You know what I find kind of strange about this though? So look at all these tempered glass windows have been smashed, right? But there's hardly any glass on the ground. And like, you look outside, I see like a lot down in the grass there, but you'd think a lot of it would come inside too. It's almost like somebody swept up in here. And then I look over here, I see that this is a tent. I see all this stuff. I think homeless people have been staying in the house and in the sunroom, and I think they cleaned up a lot of the glass so that they don't cut themselves. Look, even some of the roof panels there were smashed. This ground should be just covered in shards of glass. So I think homeless people have been cleaning this place up. I think they've been sleeping here and possibly in the house as well. I guess I'll give you guys a look at the deck here as well. Very, very overgrown. It's a huge property. I think it's about 5 acres. So this house, there was a couple next door. They've already been torn down. This one's probably gonna go in the next year, I'd say. Come up here onto the deck. Yeah, this is all boarded up here. I don't trust this too. Might fall through it, so we're gonna be careful. So that's gonna wrap it up for this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next adventure. Thanks for watching.